Welcome back. We're going to do another how-to video. We're going to how to lime and fertilize our grapes. We have 4 different ones right here. The 3 in front of me that are hoppers, they all lime and fertilize. The one to the left over here, which is new on me, it only fertilizes. So, let's grab us a tractor. Don't know if my fields need limed, but I'm going to try to lime one of them. See what it does. Alright, this first one, is it's in the grape products. You can buy it in the actual grapes. That's where it's set at. The other 2 are in the regular menu of fertilizers and lime and fertilizer spreaders. Alright, let's take a look. I'll show you where they're at. Alright, if you go to the grapes, here's the first one that we're using. Right here, it's a Eurospand Silica Air. It only holds 1 meter cubed. And let's go look at our other ones. Here we go. This one, like I said, is new. It holds 500 liters. This one is a star. I picked it because it's small, 2600. This one, like I said, only holds 1 meter cubed. This one holds 1,000 liters. That one's 2,000 liters, 2,600 liters. And this one, I think it cultivates and fertilizes. But we'll check it out. Alright, first things first, let's fill it up. Let's put a little bit of lime in it. Here's our lime. Alright, let me check one thing. Nothing. What I've done to make it to where it will not accept it. That one should do lime and fertilizer. Let me check. I was pretty sure it did both. No, it does not. It does compost and fertilizer. Okay. This one only does compost and fertilizer. But as you can see, it's got a little tall canister on it. We'll start it over here. We are using a smaller tractor. Alright, let's see. You should be able to put your menu on. It should tell you easily how to turn it on and off. I think it's square on mine. And there you go. Off to the races you go. You won't be able to set a worker off on this. It will not work. You might be able to set it on course play. We're about to find that out. Oh, yeah, on this one you could go 2 rows. And that would be plenty. Nice. Yeah, you could go 2 rows easily. Every other row. Maybe 3. Alright, that is that fertilizer. Let's go into our second one. Alright, let's use our McCormick. Let's grab our smallest fertilizer that I found. Holds 1,000 liters. I picked it because it was very narrow. This one does hold lime. So we'll get some lime in this one. There we go. Alright, and you'll be able able to tell if your field needs limed or not based on you doing soil samples and soil tests, knowing what kind of dirt you have at all times. You'll easily be able to tell. Like mine is fairly good. It's probably going to do a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't need any. Yeah, we're pretty good. We got our pH level pretty decent, so it's not going to run any lime. But that would be how you would run the lime, just like normal. Except you find a small enough one that will run it. This one is plenty small enough. Alright, let's jump to our next one. Let's see if our star works good. Jump in our fent. Small fent. On these you probably could use a weight too as well. It'll probably help a lot. Alright, this one will hold lime and fertilizer. We're going to put some fertilizer in it. Same thing, as long as you got your menu on, you should be able to tell. Filling up. There we go. Right. Same thing, you should be able to push L1. Depending on what you're using, this one's a lot farther. As you can see, you can fertilize a lot more. A whole lot bigger of a strip with this. So these work better. A lot better. As you can see, we're getting in about 3 rows total, 3.5 to 4 almost, and just like that, just turn back the other way and go with it. Oop, as long as you don't hit the post. Star works very well. Oop. Star is very well, good size. As long as you hold it straight. Very decent size. Covers a pretty good bit of ground. Looks like we're going to have to go back and get the one row that it's missing every time. But all in all, that one works really good. Alright, let's try the new one out. It's new to me. It's probably not new. Where are you going to use the Kubota? This one looks, doesn't say it does, but it looks like a cultivator and a fertilizer. Or it directly fertilizes, which is very possible. So let's open our cover. Let's pull up here and we'll get some. This one only does fertilizer, just like the first one. Only fertilizer. Alright, it holds 500 liters. Shut our cover. Alright. This one injects it, is what it is. Okay. I'm going to back the view up a little bit. Alright. Turn on cedar. Lower. She is on, she is. Alright, let's cut it off. Back up out of this one. We're not getting a reading. It does not cultivate, it just injects fertilizer. Alright, let's pull over a few rows and we'll try it again. Does not look like it's working. Maybe I need to cut the rate up. Change the application rate. There we go. See if we can get it to do it now. Yeah, there you go. Did not work the way I was thinking it was going to work with fertilizer, but it is working. Yeah, row by row. That one's a little different. Solid fertilizer. Alright, we have 4 different fertilizer and 2 different lime that will work. 2 different lime spreaders and 2 different fertilizers and lime spreaders that will work. You have this one, which only holds 500 liters, takes a little bit more horsepower to use. It injects it, which is actually better. You know, it's gonna not sling it all over the plant in reality. But as far as video game, you have the Star, which works really well. It's small, it'll go in between it. Doesn't hold too much for the tractors. Holds a lot more than ones for the grape, the Euro Spand. And then you also have the Lizard. That is 1,000, holds 1,000 liters, but does lime and fertilizer. Well, there are your 4 types of lime and fertilizers. Solid fertilizers. It's been Indy G. We're on FS22. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe, like, comment. All of it's free. Appreciate you watching. I hope it helped. If it did, comment for me. Thank you. Have a blessed day.